Yo, what is going on, YouTube, man? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in with me here today, man. What are we doing today? Well, we're diving into some 38 special Caught Up in You, all right? So this one, as I was scouring the internet, trying to find other stuff to add to my never-ending list of things that I need to get around to and react to, I found this one, man, 38 special Caught Up in You. So we're going to be hitting that play button, diving in today and checking this one out, man. 38 special. I want to say this group's been requested before, but I feel like it's been a super long time since I've heard this name, so I can't remember when they've been requested, but I do recognize that name. So let's go ahead and hop into this one. 38 special, Caught Up in You, man. Before I hit that play button, though, man, if you guys don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe, check out the description. Great ways to support the channel listed below, man. I'm still waiting for our first member to try the trial, man. So if you want to be the first one to help me out greatly, man, I'd love you. I would love you. All right, let's go ahead and try this out, man. 38 special, Caught Up in You. Love.
It took so long to change my mind.
That riff is crazy.
I thought that love was a game. I played around enough to find. Don't you ever the same. You made me realize the love I missed. So hot, love I couldn't quite resist. When it's right, the light just comes shining through. I'm so caught up in you.
that guitar solo has a little ooh, reminding me of some Lindsey Buckingham flame coming out of that thing, man. These guys honestly reminded me. To me they sound like a brother of like Boston on this one, man. If I didn't know better, I'd be like, dude, is this a Boston song? Because they sound like they give me the same like uplifting rockin' vibes, man. Just like along the same just vein that they just soar you, man. They just soar you with their rock chords, the singing, everything is just fun about it. It's just a fun rock, man. It's good to get into. It makes you smile, makes you feel great. And I love that. I love that because as many of you guys know, I grew up with like kind of aggressive rock. I grew up with like, and I don't hate it, but I grew up with like some sad rock, depressing rock, right? But this is like soaring rock. This is like cloud nine rock. This is like get up here, have a great time. And I didn't grow up with a lot of that. I love the stuff I did grow up with, but it's like experiencing a new taste, right? A new flavor that you weren't exposed to. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you've eaten American food your whole life and you're just here like, you know, this is what I'm used to. And I go to Japan, which I've done, and then your palate just like explodes and you're like, what is this? This is so good. Like that is this channel for me. It's expanding my palate and just saying, this is amazing. This is so good. What is this? Why didn't I have this in my life? It's good. It's good, man. I enjoyed it. Let's hop into this one. All right, so we're checking out right here, man. Caught Up in You from 38 Special, from their album Special Forces. Now, looking at this page real quick, I can see there's not going to be much information about it, but I gotta say, caught up in something. When you're caught up in something, you're trying to break free, right? You need to get out of that. Think about yourself caught up in some netting or something. You need to get out. But I thought it was important the way he played up those lyrics. I'm so caught up in you. And we all know that feeling when you're caught up in somebody. And he's saying, and he doesn't even want to break himself free. I mean, that's a good caught up, man, because you typically, when you're caught up in something, you're trying to break yourself free. But he played those words so well in his writing that on the average listener, somebody who doesn't really care about lyrics, you might miss what I consider the depth of that. I think it has depth to it. I think it has great meaning. I think it was written well, man. I like that part. It's, like I said, probably a small part. To me, it's a big part. Released in 1982, Southern rock. Oh, God, I'm just thinking about it. This is a beautiful line. Southern rock, hard rock, man. And we've got the songwriters on this one is Don Barnes, Jeff Carlissi, Jim Peterick, and Frankie Sullivan. All right, Caught Up in You is a first single released by the Southern rock group 38 Special from their 1982 album. It became their first #1 Billboard hit. It says first, so there's more from this band, definitely, it sounds like. It also became one of the band's 2 top 10 hits, reaching number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100. Their top 10 single, Second Chance, reached number 6 in 1989. That is 7 years later, man. So it says Don Barnes sang lead vocals on the song. Great job, Don, man. He killed that thing. The song can also be heard on the end of the Squidbillies episode Burned and Reburned Again. So let's go ahead and check this one out. On this one, you had rhythm guitar, vocals, backing vocals, lead guitar, bass, drums twice on this. So let's learn a little bit about 38 Special before we call it right here, man. 38 Special is out of Jacksonville, Florida. They do southern rock, hard rock, boogie rock, and blues rock. Started in 1974. They're still rocking to present day. It says that they've got songs including Hold On Loosely, Rockin' Into the Night, Keep You Running Away, If I'd Been the One, Back Where You Belong, Teacher, Teacher, Like No Other Night, Second Chance, and The Sound of Your Voice, man. So they've got quite a few hits right here. Donnie Van Zant, I thought the name Van Zant sounded familiar when I read him on that list. I didn't remember why. This is why. It says he's the younger brother of Leonard Skinner co-founder and frontman Ronnie Van Zant. So right there, man, you've got some celebrity brotherhood relation happening right here in this band. So pretty cool, man. Well, I enjoyed my introduction right here to 38 Special, man. I think it was a little bit of a nice song right here, man. So hopefully you guys enjoyed rocking with me today. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. I sure hope you did, man. Please don't forget, if you're enjoying the channel, you're joining myself, man, consider becoming a member here on my YouTube or Patreon for as little as $3. I love having new members join us, man. Thank you for supporting me, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out that description. Great ways to support me. I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace.